Hi guys, happy Vlogmas day 15. I don't have to do any like editing or uploading or anything today because I done it all last night. But I forgot my brushes. They're in the other bag. 1 second. But yeah, anywho, I am just getting ready for the day. It's currently like 9:06 in the morning. And I'm using my iPad as a mirror while I talk to you guys to do the minimal amount of makeup I want to do, because 1, I can't be bothered to do it full face, and 2, I'm feeling a bit lazy. But I do feel like doing some eyeliner though, for some reason. But what I might do is just do some concealer under my eyes, powder that area, do my brows, mascara, eyeliner, and then possibly a lip balm because I'm not really feeling like putting a lip gloss on. And my lips are quite dry. Oh my god, that just like came like fully out. I don't know if I'm doing it up or down. Oh, there you go. Fixed it. But yeah, so I don't know if I feel like putting lip gloss on, just for it to come off when I'm gonna have a drink or have something to eat. So I do feel like lip balm might be the shout, especially since I think I've got I'm not taking this lip balm, but I've got a spare lip balm in this bag. Yeah, I've got a lip balm already in my bag. Although I am thinking I might as well take this lip balm down since I'm nearly out of it, since it managed to get stuck to the top of the lid. So I might do that, actually swap my lip balms over. But yeah, but I'm all packed now. Literally well, apart from my iPad, but other than that I'm all packed already. Well, somewhat ready to go. I just need to grab my coat from my like hooks and grab my shoes from the end of my bed. But yeah, and then I'm ready to go. I also need to brush my teeth actually as well. I forgot about that. Where's my brush that I use? This one? Yeah. But yeah, so I am literally almost done and ready. I did also manage to do most of what I wanted to get done. The only thing that I haven't got done and stuff was talking with my dad to figure out the Christmas shopping list, which is kind of bad. So to be honest, I'm not really fussed on like the food and stuff end and snacks and stuff end. Mine's just more figuring out the drinks, I think, and possibly what we want for breakfast, which, to be honest, might feel like some croissants again, I'm not sure. But yeah, I think it would just be talking to my dad about what drinks I want, like alcoholic drinks and non-alcoholic drinks, but I don't really feel like any like bottles of alcohol, like the pre-mixed ones this year, to be honest. I'm kind of leaning towards not having them, and just if I want some alcohol, just have the alcohol that we have in the house. kind of thing, or get my dad to get some beer, which he'll probably do, and just have a beer or a shandy or something, but get him to get some slur, which is like non-alcoholic, like wine kind of thing, like a grape juicy thing, because I always do love having a slur around Christmas and New Year's and stuff. But yeah, I don't feel like possibly having some alcohol and stuff. I don't know. But yeah, I feel like I'm probably gonna have to message my dad my list of what I might possibly want on the food, well, on the shopping, Christmas shopping, which isn't gonna be too bad, which isn't bad, but yeah, I never really got around to talking about it, because literally yesterday I went downstairs like after lunch around like 1:30 when I was having lunch and stuff, and stayed down there, but I had like headphones in and watching YouTube, and my dad was like busy making like some bread and stuff for tea that we had for tea and stuff, and yeah, didn't really end up talking about food shopping or anything, but oh well. I'm also now thinking, because I've put a bunch of concealer on, is that now too light in my under eye area? Or can I bring it back up with my powder? Oh, I might be somewhat fine with my powder actually, since this concealer makes me look a bit white. But yeah, I'm just almost done getting ready, but my dad's not even out of bed yet, and we're leaving about like 10ish I think, so I've got a while anyway. Okay, so I need to be like fully done. I also don't know if I just want to leave my hair down. Obviously I'll take it out of the plaits because it's looking crazy, but I don't know if I want to just leave my hair down, which I normally do after I pat it, or I want to just throw it up in a ponytail to have it out of the way, because normally when I eat or something I will just quickly throw it up into a ponytail, and then I normally forget about taking it down anyway, so I'm kind of in the mindset of which one do I want to do, and I can't be bothered to hunt for my eyebrow brush, so disposable spoolie and angled brush it is, because I've got a bunch of these anyway. But yeah, so going to do this. Technically, if I wasn't using my iPad, I could put, or to be honest, I still could put YouTube on, but just put it on my TV. But I'm kind of in the mindset of, do I really want to do that? So I might not. I might actually like stop talking to you guys, because I generally have nothing else to say at the moment. And put how I sexted my boss on my phone, and try and listen to some more of that podcast, since I'm on, oh no, it's not connected. I'm on, where am I at on it? I am at, oh, I'm in towards the end of February. I work 10 minutes left of the podcast I was listening to yesterday. And then one other video in February of 2021. So I'm gonna possibly try and listen to some more of that while I finish getting ready to try and get that done. So yeah, I think next year I'm gonna get a gap there. Anywho, but next year I'm gonna give myself the task, I think, to finish listening to 2021 and 2022 of Help by Sex with My Boss. I think to try and get it down, to get somewhat closer to getting back up to date. So guys, as you guys can probably hear, I actually stopped filming at the right time earlier because as I stopped, my dad started the shower. But I kind of felt like filming some more and he's still in the shower, so it's just gonna have to have the noise of the shower in the background. But I've now done my makeup. I have decided, well, to be honest, my under eyes still look lighter than the rest of my face, but I am also a slightly bit warm in the cheeks for some reason. Like my head isn't that warm, but my cheeks are, which is weird. But I've just also cleaned my glasses and sorted out my rings. I've decided to take this one as well, but it only fits on like these two fingers, or possibly my thumb, but I've already got like my fidget one on my thumb, so I'm thinking it probably looks better being on this finger than my middle one, just randomly, and that. So yeah, doing that because I don't feel like having it on my other hand. I feel like that's weird, so they're all going on my right hand. But yeah, I've also got out this hairband which I might put in my hair today, or I might just pack, because I did quite like this in like my hair when my hair was down and it just pushed my hair back out of my face. But yeah, literally I'm just chilling. I've decided on just going for lip balm. I've packed everything else away. I've got everything out that I need. All I need to do is throw some rubbish in the bathroom bin, since I don't want to put anything in my bin. And then brush my teeth. And also empty this and wash this up and leave it downstairs, and then I'm done. I might also turn off my clock actually as well, because there's no point of it being on if I'm not here, kind of thing and stuff. But yeah, I've cleaned my glasses because one, they were in desperate need of needing to be cleaned, and also I just like to clean my glasses before going away anywhere, and I also just cleaned my phone screen a bit with it. Not that it looks the best, but just quickly done that. So I might also wipe over my iPad screen as well. And that, and then pack up my iPad, and then wait for my dad to come out of the bathroom to quickly go in, brush my teeth. I will throw my hair up quickly so it's out of my face, and do that, come back, grab everything that I need to take downstairs and go downstairs, or at least take the stuff in my bedroom downstairs, and then come up and get the other like 3 things that need to be taken downstairs. But yeah, so fun. I'm also thinking of how am I gonna carry all this into my nan and granddad's, so it might take me a couple trips since I've got like 2 courier bags, my handbag, my coat, which I probably won't be wearing because it's somewhat sunny out there, and my suitcase. So fun. So yeah, it might take me a couple of trips to do all that, I think. But anywho, I am going to just also sorted out and figured out that I'm gonna, although it's not the end of the month when I get back, but I'm gonna sort out my little F1 calendar I have and go through the photos of that and see which ones I want to keep and which ones I don't, and then get rid of that. So then that means by the start of next year I don't have 3 calendars to sort out, I just have 2, because I've got my F1 one that I have, which is a small one that is on my set of drawers. I've got my other random one, which is like swearing and stuff that I got from my mum, and then I've got my Lando Norris one, and I do have a calendar on the way which is an F1 one for next year. But yeah, so then my swearing rude one can just be binned, and then I'll probably keep the photos from the Lando Norris one. I just need to cut out the massive pictures of Lando Norris, so I might see if my dad has, what's it called, one of them like cutter thingies, paper like cutters where it's just like fully straight, so I might see if he has one of them that fits the size of this. I don't know if we do have one, and stuff, so we might not. So it might end up just being a thing of I'm gonna need to cut it by hand, which probably won't be as straight as it would be if I just wrenched with one. But yeah, I'm gonna sort out the smaller calendar I think when I get back, so then that is done and out the way. So that's also adding something else to my to-do list when I get back, of having to do multiple things anyway. But yeah, so I'm just gonna chill for a bit and then go downstairs. Hi guys, I know I'm in a different outfit because I didn't get around to filming last night or yesterday when I got back. When I got to my nan and granddad's, I didn't end up doing any filming, because I literally got here, and put my stuff where it needed to go, and then kind of just chilled with them, so I didn't end up doing any filming, but yeah, which I'm kind of doing now. So I doubt there's going to be really much filming going on. That might be like filming in the morning and possibly in the evening, but I don't know if I'll do any filming during the day. So yeah, filming for this like week coming, it might be short vlogs for Vlogmas kind of thing, but yeah, at the moment I'm just currently getting ready for the day the next day. But yeah, when I got here I literally just got here, sorted my stuff out and chilled, and then also watched a few things. Watched like Strictly and the Strictly Results show yesterday as well, and then first watched a Christmas movie and then went to bed, so didn't do really much. And I also did read my book in the car. We got stuck in some traffic, so I read my book in the car, and then I read it in the car going to my other nan and granddad's, since we stopped off at theirs for a bit, me and my dad, and then he dropped me off here. But yeah, so I will see you guys in the next vlog. Bye.